Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Wednesday's Happy Dollar Tree haul. I am here and I have some great things to share with you today and I am excited to jump right into it. I hope everybody has had a fantastic couple of days since I saw you last in Monday's Dollar Tree haul, and I hope that you guys are all doing really well and are happy and healthy. And I am ready to show you some of the goodies. So we are going to start right now with the thumbnail item, and I'm going to show you the floral stems that I just found at the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love every single bushel of flowers that is in this little mix right here, and they're all brand new that I've never once seen before. So I will take them out for you one at a time and show you what I got. Now I got these colors right here to all mingle together. I just really like them for a fall wreath. So that is them all together. And the yellow ones here are just, I think that they're such a yellow, like a buttery yellow color. It's so pretty, such a fall look. So I grabbed this little pick right here. I also grabbed these because this is kind of like a mauvey pink, and I just thought it was an interesting color, especially where the tips are a little bit darker and the middle is like that buttery yellow that I just showed you in the other pic. So that kind of pulls in that color really well. So I grabbed that one. And then I grabbed these right here, which go with the tips of the petal in that last one that I just showed you. So this pick right here is another little one, and these purple ones right here, this pick. And I thought that all four of these looked so pretty together in a little bunch. So I didn't know if maybe I was just going to put them in a vase and kind of leave them in just a vase type of setting, or pick them off and make a wreath with them. But I also grabbed these right here, even though they were in the Christmas pick section. I grabbed these because I kind of liked this color right here against those other flowers. So I grabbed two of these, and look at how beautiful these are. They have a little bit of frost on them. They have some sparkles on them as well. The leaves are just so realistic looking and visually just pleasing, I think. So I grabbed two of these, and now look at these with that. Oh my dear, I think that that is so pretty. I loved it. It kind of was like all in the same section, so the colors just popped out to me, and I grabbed those to situate those in a bunch. But I did pick up all of these other ones, especially for Christmas crafting. So I picked up this one right here, which is a darker option of the ones that I just showed you. And these as well have some glitter all over the leaf, little type of ferny look, and a little bit of frost on them. So there's that one. Then this one has the little berries attached to the little fern looking, leaves. I guess I'll just call them leaves. I'm not quite sure. And it says frosted greenery on all of these. So they're the red berries, but they did have a couple of other different types of berries attached to the leaves. But I definitely wanted the red ones for Christmas time. And then I grabbed this one right here, and I thought that this was a really pretty type of style to use. And then of course the glitter one, and this one is the silver, and the sparkles on it are the sparkles that kind of shimmer and look iridescent, so it looks like the sparkles on this one change a little bit of color. I don't know if you can really pick that up in the shot here, so I hope you can see that, but this is a really pretty one. This one of course is by far my favorite because it is that gorgeous teal blue. or aqua. I don't know which one you would call this, teal or aqua, one of those. And look at how pretty. Look at how beautiful that is. It's just, they are just giving me everything I'm looking for the holidays these last couple of years, and I so very appreciate them. And there are the gold little leaves right there. And then this one has like a coppery tone to it, but I just love all of these colors together. So I'll pick them up in a bunch now and show you, even though my intention is to kind of separate them. And I could even just put up my tree and pick these in to whatever angle I want and use them to stick out of my tree to add to it, and just kind of make it a beautiful, bright, shiny, glittery Christmas tree. So I grabbed those right there. Then I found this, and I just thought it was so cute. Now, what do they call these? I guess it's just a bucket, a box. I don't know if you'd gift in this or what have you, but I'm probably just going to put some flowers sticking out of the top, arrange a little fall little bouquet together and stick it in here. I love the pumpkins and the sunflowers and the leaves changing, and even on the sides it has like the brown background with the etching of the leaves on it, and this really pretty ribbon for a handle. So I loved that box right there. And they did have those in a couple of different size options, but that is definitely the bigger one I wanted to grab. Why not get the bigger one for the $1 when the smaller one is the same price? And then I found these two things right here, and I loved them together. They had another clear option as well, but I really liked the blue, the cobalt blue, and the orange sitting next to each other. And so I don't know if you guys remember, but the picks that had the pumpkins attached to it in the fall decorations line, I'm just going to put some of those pumpkin picks that have, I think there was 3 pumpkins on each pick, and I'm going to just arrange a little bushel of the pumpkin picks inside of these jars and set them out during the month of November to put those around just on counter spaces and whatnot to decorate and embellish that area. Then weirdly enough, I did find these little cups right here, and these are spring fling, so they're from the springtime, and there's 6 paper cups in here, but I thought that they were so beautiful. They do say hello spring on them, but I absolutely loved the wheelbarrow with the flowers inside of it, and the little shovel and little rake. I just thought it was so pretty, so I wanted to grab them. They were kind of just randomly placed, but I will save them for springtime and probably just use them for like an ice cream type of night or something like that. I just thought that they were way too cute just to leave there, so I grabbed them anyways. Then I needed some more Halloween ribbon because I have a lot of crafting things in my future pertaining to Halloween, and I loved this ribbon that was just really basic Happy Halloween with the orange and black trim and the spider webs. Oh my goodness, they're just so pretty, and I will put that around a wreath, or if I'm gonna make a bunch of really spooky looking Halloween bouquets, I could use that to tie a little stem around all of them to hold them together. And I just thought they were really, really cute for the colors that I'm going with, trying to stick with the white, the black, and the orange for Halloween decorating this year. But next year for sure, I am going to have to do a sugar skull Halloween, because their sugar skull stuff is popping this year in the Halloween section, and I have so much of it now that I definitely need to use it next year. Plus it's so vibrant and fun. I just really wanted to do the Michael Myers theme this year. Oh, and by the way, there's 9 feet of ribbon in those other 2 and for these as well. So here are the sugar skull ribbon right here. So those will be packed away so that I have them ready for next year's decorating. I have so many sugar skull decorations at this point that I can't wait for next year to come already so that I can put it all up. Now, maybe like last month's haul, I showed you that they had picks that were pumpkins that just had this glittery look of a pumpkin. And then I found jack-o'-lanterns, and I love these so much, and they are going to go perfect with my decorations this year. So in the bigger bag, there are 4 jack-o'-lantern picks in this bag right here. And I was so excited when I found these. I was wicked happy. And then this is a medium-sized bag of pumpkins that have the jack-o'-lantern faces on it. And look at how perfect the jack-o'-lantern's face is. I just love it. And there's 5 picks in this one right here. So I will insert those in little pieces of decorations that I'm putting up throughout my house. Little centerpiece, a centerpiece for my table or whatever I'm planning on arranging that have like a wreath form. You know I love wreaths. You know I love the wreaths. You know I do. So I was so excited when I found those that have the jack-o'-lantern faces because the other ones were just plain orange. Then I found a bag of bones. There's 36 pieces in here, and those are going to be so fun to craft with. Sorry, I'm trying to hide my hands. The florist shop kills my hands Monday through Friday. If you are new to me, I work with flowers. I make bouquets and mass distribute them through all different states at the company that I work for. So my hands are trashed Monday through Friday, and I put on my Dollar Tree manicure for the weekends when I have the weekends off. So I'm trying to hide my hands as best I can because no matter how much I scrub, these babies are hurting. So these right here are the foam, but they are all glittery and nice for the bones, and there's 36 count in there. And that will be so cute if I just make like a graveyard type of little setup, and make like a little haunted village and scatter the bones throughout my haunted village on my little space that I have to do that on. Then I found some fuzzy socks, and you know your girl loves some fuzzy socks, and they have gnomes all over them. Spooky Halloween styled gnomes. And I think that these are the cutest things. And I love the colors in them. They're so like spooky looking with the purple in the background. And I can't wait to throw on my fuzzy warm socks to enjoy a nice Halloween movie night. I watch Halloween movies all the time. I love thrillers. I love suspense movies. I love horror movies. And so I watch it quite often, just normally, but once like mid-September comes, it is Halloween straight through. Michael Myers from start to finish. There's a little bit of Friday the 13th thrown in there, some Freddy Krueger. My worst one that I just do not like at all, that I used to watch all the time, but I can't even stomach it anymore, is Hellraiser. I do not like that guy. He freaks me out. I just love scary movies. Jeepers Creepers. Oh, there's a lot. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's just so many brutal ones that I'll watch, but still freak me out to this day, no matter how much I've watched them. Children of the Corn. Okay, let me stop. There. Pet Cemetery. Let's move on. So then I found another card, and I hauled quite a few last month and showed you guys. These are the dollar cards in the handmade section. They're usually on a cardboard rack somewhere floating in the middle of the entranceway when they're put out for the holidays. And I love this guy because He is a ghost coming out of a jack-o'-lantern, and that is my theme this year. So I'm just going to use him to decorate. I may put him in a frame or just kind of open it up and set it on a space so that you can see him. But it is a very cute card to gift anyhow. That's the inside of it. It also comes with the orange envelope inside of the packaging. And so there, if you've never seen their handmade card section, look for that type of a rack and skim through their holiday options. They are fantastic and they are so well worth the dollar. I go other places and just peek at what the cards cost these days, and it blows my mind. You can spend like $5-6 on a card. Never mind the content that you're going to put inside of it. The cards are cute, but at the Dollar Tree, they're either 50 cents or they're $1. So I'm definitely going to go to the Dollar Tree before anywhere else. Then these are the 50-cent cards, and I thought he was too cute to leave there. He matches my socks, except for he's not a gnome, he's a ghost. And he's eating all of his trick-or-treat candy in his little jack-o'-lantern bucket. So I'm going to use this to decorate with as well. So that's a 50-cent card. And then look at this one. How gorgeous is that to frame and just use as a decoration piece? Look at that beautiful, beautiful kitty. That black classic Halloween cat with his piercing green eyes. What a beautiful boy. And that is just, that card is too pretty to give away. That is going in a frame somewhere in my house, and I am going to love staring at it. I just think it is the cutest ever in the world. Then I found some more wood cutouts, but these are on stands. And so here we go with a Boo ghost. You can tell he's just trying to horrify you and scare you. And I just think he's so well done, and how they shaped him and cut him out in his curly tail like he's flying along, and the wind is billowing his beautiful little sheet in the wind. And then it comes on this stand right here so that you can paint it and just set it up. So there he is right here, and he's brand new. I've never seen him before. And then here also is the jack-o'-lantern, so you know I had to pick him up, and I will paint these two and put them out. I think that they are just really cute pieces, and they're definitely different because I've never seen the ones with the stands before. I might have to look over here a little bit just to see what I have on the side of me. Then for my door, well, one of my doors, I do want to put this ghost right here, this door cover with all little ghosts on it, and I love these. I use them as backdrops as well during Halloween parties and things like that. I've made photo booths with Dollar Tree, what do they call them, door covers, and people stand in front of it. I have photo props and buckets that they can dress up in for whatever parties that I'm having, Christmas parties. I'll use these for every season, the door covers, just as backdrops for photo booth ideas. But this is actually going to go on one of my doors. I just have to pick which one I'm going to work with this year. So they do have these out, and they have plenty of options of door covers, and they're just fun because they cover up your whole door. It looks spooky. It looks like you could enter the world of the magically unknown. You don't know what you're gonna find on the other side. So I think that that's really cute. Back to the sugar skulls, I found another piece, and this one is in that style where they kind of all dangle. So I'm not going to even try to face them in all the same direction because I always have trouble when I do that. And this one's fairly long. Oh, and I just dropped all the skeletons on their little faces. So here is the first one right here. And I'm going to pluck these off anyways so they won't be on there long. Then there is that guy. And here is this gentleman and this beautiful lady and this one right here. So there's 5 of them on this string for $1, and that's pretty great. So next year I will have these guys to sprinkle around in all different types of crafting scenarios and put them up in my house. Because next year it is going to be a Sugar Skull Halloween. Then I found, oh dear heavens, look at it. I have more stuff than I even thought. Let me see if I can position this correctly. So I never really get the candles. I really don't feel like the candles are worth $1. I used to get them all the time, but they burn so badly. It's not even that they don't smell. If you put them in a small space, you can smell the scent faintly, but they burn really bad. They'll leave a ton of, you know, candle left on the sides, and it won't burn all the way down evenly, so you don't really even get your dollar's worth of a candle. In the little containers that they usually come out with, which they always put them out, and they have such a beautiful look to them. They present them really well, but I don't feel like they're worth $1. But these, in this case, are worth $1. In these type of containers where they have no packaging around them. And then there's 4 in here for $1. And the scent is really, really strong. It's Rake Pile. What does it say? Rake Pile Leap. That's what it says. Rake Pile Leap. And even from over there toward the camera, I can smell these really intensely. And again, they don't have the packaging around them. So I can put them on a dish, like a little dish that I can burn on. Light a candle on that so that the wax can melt right down, and use the actual entire candle right down to the wick. So I picked that one up. Then I grabbed this one right here, and this one is toasted marshmallows, and all of these smell really fantastic, and all of them have 4 in it. And then this one is called pumpkin spice. You know, we all love pumpkin spice this time of year. Well, most of us do. I know not everybody does. And then these, and all of them smell awesome. They're really such a great smelling candle. And now right there, I have 12 candles to burn for a couple of nights worth of, you know, functions around the house. If you want to make it spooky, I can kind of set them on all different tiers and levels and burn them all. And there's 12 of them to kind of trickle lights throughout the haunted season of October. And then it will look spooky in here. So maybe when I do like a quick walk through, or I even do just like a little chat and walk with you around my house to see the couple of areas that I've decorated, I'll burn all those candles so that it looks really mystical and creepy in here. I found another sign. And this one says, sees all, knows all, and the big eye in the middle. And I gravitated toward this one because I always loved watching my mom draw and create and do her artwork. And she used to do portraits of people, of their children. She used to do portraits and sell them of people's children, families, grandparents. She drew her brother's graduation picture, and I always used to love to watch her draw the eyeballs and really get the detail in there. And someday I'm gonna have to do a video and show you her portfolio of all of her artwork that we do still have, and it's quite amazing. But this reminded me of that, so that's why I grabbed it, because I loved the eye. I just love the eye, and I love the sign. It's really well done, and I like the scalloping around the edges on both ends, and I think it's just really a neat sign. So there you go with that. Now I'm questioning whether or not I want to get into anything Christmas related this video, because I might save that for Saturday's Dollar Tree haul. I don't have a lot of Christmas stuff, but I have a few things that I cannot wait to show you, but maybe I'll wait until Saturday. So I'll show you these last couple of things here. I did grab some more wire wreath forms, and they had just restocked them. And this is the humongous circular one. This one is the 18-inch circular wreath form, and this one is my favorite to work with because there is so much space. And then I did grab the smaller one as well, and this one is the 14-inch. So I did pick those two up right there. I also grabbed some brand new little signs, wood cutout signs, and this one is pertaining to fall, and it says Harvest Wishes. And again, I did see a couple of other options. I did take a picture of them, and I will share it on my Instagram, Crazy Days of Callan. Please go over there and follow me because it's just another place for me to connect with you guys. And so here is the Harvest Wishes with the little maple leaf. And I thought that that was really cute, and I can definitely see myself making a shirt with these wood cutouts. And then here's the star right here. And I love stars, so of course I wanted to pick that up. I will use this as a stencil as well to put on a shirt, but then I'm definitely going to paint it and hang it for my Christmas decorating. So I loved those two right there. And is that it? I kind of just showed you the star, but I was going to say that for Saturday. But there's the one little Christmas thing for you guys this time around. I forgot and I showed it to you anyways. And then right here is the LED tea light candles, and these are the little ghosties. I got the jack-o'-lanterns the last haul that I did for you guys, and in the back there is a little on and off switch, and the batteries are included. So here are the little ghosts that I love so much. And that is it for this Dollar Tree haul. Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. And I am going to save the rest of that Christmas stuff for you guys for Saturday, so I can't wait to show you that. If you guys haven't been able to see, if you're not on my Instagram yet, I did bleach dye and puff paint all of my t-shirts that were 100%, everything was from the Dollar Tree, and I have shared those on my Instagram because I just finished them yesterday. I think that they came out so cool, and I love them so much, and I can't wait to start wearing them throughout the, fall months through October and Halloween. And we had so much fun making them. So the t-shirts were from the Dollar Tree. The spray bottle was from the Dollar Tree. I bought the bleach from the Dollar Tree as well. The wood cutouts that I used for stencils on the t-shirts. I also used a little bit of tie-dye in some of them. And then the puff fabric paint, the little tubes of it that you usually get in the craft section, like the Crafter Square section. And I did use the puff paint to outline and embellish and enhance some of them. And then I put them out in the sunshine on my porch to dry. And I think that they just came out so awesome, and I am thrilled with them. So I did share them all finished up on my Instagram for you guys to see. So that's it. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a happy, healthy, amazing, loved, blessed, fantastic, awesome couple of days. Until I see you in Saturday's Dollar Tree haul, please, if you would like, and you like my videos, my content, and everything that I share with you guys, please subscribe, like, share, comment. I love talking to you guys. I love spending time with you. You all know that if you've been here with me for a while. And make sure you hit the bell notification so that you're aware of every single time I give you a new video to share my life with you. And that would be so amazing, and it would make me so happy. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being the light of my week, the happiness in my days that I share videos with you guys, but then get to connect with you afterwards, because that's the biggest part for me, is to be able to talk to you and get to know each and every one of you as much as possible. So that's it. I love you guys. Have a wonderful couple of days, and I will see you in a couple more days. Saturday is coming, and then I have some stuff to show you on that day. Bye, everybody.